The world of construction and built environment contains a huge gap right now. There are countless problems that surface, and behind every one of them, a string of deeper issues often left unaddressed. Right now, we are behind the times. We are producing but not progressing. But we also seek to be the ones to revolutionize how things are done. We have to start bridging the gap. This is why our founder, Mr. Brian Cole, started Gracious Holdings Private Limited. Our vision? To revolutionize built environment into a happy, purposeful and enriching career for everyone. So what is Gracious Holdings? We are in the construction and built environment business, and we believe that it is a big money market that will just keep growing and growing. Construction and built environment is needed everywhere. It is something that fulfills the basic need of a shelter, something that we, humans, unconsciously demand for in order to live a better, easier and safer life. Right now, we are not in a very good shape. Slipshod workmanship, bad work attitude, commission and introduction fees, overcharged repair and maintenance, and unsafe, unclean work environments are just a few of the overbearing issues faced. Above that, there is a lack of trust, transparency, and unethical behavior that are still prevalent. But we have solutions and plans to grow out of these norms, to create new norms. And thankfully for us, the good news is that there are so many things to improve in, because it means that the future of built environment has amazing potential. So what is the change we want to make? Everything about Gracious Holdings embodies the change we want to make. We are not just a group of business units. Gracious Holdings believes, invests, and looks to uphold a simple code of conduct. Along with our company values, active, hardworking, and grateful, we will uphold the right way to do business. Business used to be about luck, feng shui, and connections, entertainment and taking advantage of others. But these should have never been elements of business. And while business in 2020 is focused on having the right attitude and character, business is ultimately about being able to deliver what you have promised. 仁义礼智信, which means benevolence, justice, manner, wisdom, and trustworthy respectively, are some of the values we uphold above the core values of AHG. With the attitude and understanding of 仁义礼智信, along with AHG, we will create the right culture in our business. Beyond our values, Gracious Holdings also plan to implement the use of technology to improve future decisions. This is where we'll talk about data mining. One thing about the construction field is that we are very behind on waste management compared to other fields of work, and technology, namely data mining, can be a solution to that exact problem. Data mining will become an important ingredient needed to strengthen our overall system and structure. With technicalities aside, we also see the importance in total career planning. We believe that work is affected by and can affect other aspects of our lives. So we take care of our employees by ensuring that they embark on total career planning, that the values we uphold will not only be in effect at the workplace, but it will positively infect and overflow into other aspects of their life, namely family, health, wealth, and purpose. Moving on, you might be wondering, what is the direction of our business plan? Well, first of all, we plan to utilize Unity. Because we are the group of business units, we are able to help one another out. Things like resource sharing within the BUs will be very plausible, as we are aiming for an ecosystem where we can work well together. Another thing we will venture into would be to have in-house trainings, guides, and consultancy. Next, we plan to train teams. Leadership is an important factor, no matter the field, how big the business, or how small a project. Good leaders will focus on building great teams, and that is what we want to do. Having key man development, by having leaders train leaders, we look to train teams of people who aren't afraid to fail. And the last part of our business plan includes implementing improvements. After stating all the improvements that can be made, we are determined to embody the change. Having in-house training is one improvement. Using data mining is another. Diving deeper into IT, we would go into creating helpful apps as well. But of course, those take time. Planning is different from executing after all. So together with Gracious Holdings, we can revolutionize the built environment industry. With the right values that we choose to uphold across the business units, can be the change.